A couple of weeks ago, I met with the PIPs, the Personal Insolvency Practitioners, and with the head of the Insolvency Service of Ireland, Lorcan O'Connor. And you know, the issue is very simple. We have an insolvency process vastly reduced in time from 12 years down to 3, which is great. But at the same time, what the personal insolvency practitioners were saying to me is that they go into a negotiation process and some of the banks are not cutting deals. So there's a protracted period of negotiation for the people involved, and I listened to stories from right around the country of clients who had come to them. They'd, if you like, got the courage to go in and say, I want to sort it. They'd had a positive response, obviously, from the insolvency services and the PIPs people. They had done their negotiations with the bank. There was an expectation created that we're going to do a deal here to sort this issue out. And remember, these people coming to the table want to pay. They actually want to pay and contribute to their mortgage. And at the last minute, in a number of cases, not every financial institution, but at the last minute, the deals are being pulled. And the person then is almost left in a worse situation than if they had never entered the negotiations at all. And the irony is this. We know that if, in fact, and there's quite a lot of detailed evidence on this, that if, in fact, the bank proceed to a bankruptcy, to a receivership, the amount of money that they will get back is significantly less than if they enter a structured deal. And at the end of the day, the object there is to ensure that people stay in their family home and that people keep their roof over their head. Now, I said as well, that means that people have to engage and you know, human nature being human nature, people are often fearful of engaging. But in this case, people are engaging, and I want to see positive outcomes. One of the issues to look at there may be, well, if we reduce the bankruptcy period, maybe that will, you know, send a message to the banking institutions, particularly those who are kind of playing a game of now you see it, now you don't, suggesting to people that a deal is possible and then pulling out at the last minute. Well, the alternative will be able to be, the alternative will happen much more rapidly.
How quickly do you think it could happen as regards cutting bankruptcy to a year?
Well, I haven't actually had an opportunity to see Deputy Penrose's bill, but he and I have had a lot of conversations about it over the last couple of years, as I've had with lots of people who are legal or accounting practitioners and who are at the coalface. And Doyle TDs, as you know, would know from their personal contact with constituents about very difficult cases. But in this case, remember, the important thing for the financial institutions is that people are offering to make a deal. And I want to see reasonable deals actually proceeding so that people get out of the debt difficulties they're in and address them.